promise tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Welcome. We are back. This is episode 50. 50. The last episode of this season. This is the BMB Greenroom podcast. I'm Budda Bless, and this is my co-host,
Brother Mikey.
What up? What y'all feeling like? Happy New Year. All that. I'm so glad that y'all could join us on the first Friday of this year and the last Friday of this season. So we starting and ending at the same time. You heard? We don't know if we coming or going. Pause. Yeah. Yo, Mikey, what's good, brother? How was your week, sir?
Chilling, man. Very eventful. A lot going on. A lot of preparations for this next year and
yeah.
Trying to prepare, but also go with the flow, man. I don't know, man. I can't call it.
That's it, dog. We can't tell the future. We can only prepare for the crossroad between it's preparation and whatever. You know what I mean? That
Preparation,
crossroad.
papi.
Opportunity. Proper preparation prepares. Let me start that over. Proper preparation prevents poor performance, papi. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget the 6 P's. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on, world? How y'all living? What's up, chat? Milagro, shout out to you. Let's stop and start this show the right way. Because the number one shout out, number one homie, my dog's mom's is retired today. Yes. Congratulations. For real. Many blessings. I love that. I can only imagine what it's like to start and finish a career and be like, yo, we out of here. We gonna do what we want.
She been on a journey.
Yo, that's what's up.
And this is the end of one chapter, the beginning of your next chapter. So I hope it's a very fruitful one, and you know, you enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Word, yo. Oh, she said I'm starting and ending as well. Yo, that's real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Starting and ending, man. This is fire right here. It's a big day, big Friday. It's like, you know, everybody's getting over they hangovers and all that. Everybody's full. Everybody's got the New Year's resolution. Everybody's charged up, ready to do your thing. Just make that resolution last at least till February. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it together, y'all.
At least get past Tres Rees.
At least past Tres Rees. We trying to get it to Valentine's Day at least. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no resolutions. I started on my shit 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. I just started getting active. I started, you know what I mean, moving around, getting back, doing what we got to do. You been active? You got resolutions to this year?
I don't make resolutions, man. I haven't made resolutions in many years, man. I'm just trying to better myself day to day, man.
Word. I think that's what it's about.
As cliche as that may sound, I try to better myself day to day.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Nah, that's what it's about, though. For real. That's how I feel. Like day to day, you can make goals.
Yeah.
But
if
you're
cool
not
to make
doing
goals, but
some small work every day and you know, going to, like, doing things to bring you to the person that you want to be, you know, then it's just a dream. And the resolution fades.
That's a daily battle. Yeah, resolution. Every time I used to make a resolution, it's like you said, about February, I'm back on the same shit. So it's like,
hey man, I'll try this again next year.
I've been resolving all motherfucking year, dog.
Yeah, I heard that.
I just, you know, keep going, man.
Still,
keep
man.
working
you know
on
what I
me
mean?
and
we gotta do us out here.
Yeah.
And you can't listen. I think the main key, dog, is to not let things distract you. Not let the distractions in your head, not let the poisons in your head. And that goes from everything exterior, everything that's not within you, because you have the power to make you who you want to be. And everything else outside of that may distract you, may throw you off or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about nobody else. You got to tune out the outside world and really, really dig in I. And it's only in you, man.
Yeah.
I said something the other day. You know, I moved, right? So moved cribs.
Congratulations on that, man.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations.
Got a spot, big spot for the, you know, we ain't cluttered on top of each other no more. So the family's happy, man. My lady's happy. That makes me happy. I ain't, you know what I mean? There was a point to saying why I moved. Oh, that's what it was. I was moving around. I did changed cribs. Just a lot of things that just being different. And I'm making sure I'm adamant about them. So it's an uncomfortable time, but success is being comfortable, being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So we here. We on time, 1-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've spoken about the dangers of the comfort zone too, man. So
many times. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you at. That's where you lack at, man. Once you get to a state of complacency, you know, then you're no longer trying because you feel like you're there.
Yeah.
So if you always at a state of like, it's a saying says I'm a student at best. So if you continually trying to learn something and you never kind of feel complacent and therefore you don't let your guard down and you don't you know you don't get comfortable.
Makes sense.
You gotta keep on going. And if you feel like you attained whatever goal you had set for yourself previously, the celebration should be minimal and your next goals should be in line after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way you continually bettering yourself. If not, we get caught in the celebration lasts too long. And it also takes from your progress. You know what I'm saying? So like don't celebrate. I mean celebrate, not like, you know what I mean? You gotta be a robot, but it's a limit to the
celebrate
celebration.
your wins, but keep going. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, keep going.
Exactly, yo. Don't think you've reached the destination.
Yeah.
It's the journey. The journey continues. You might be on a stop on that journey.
Life
know
is
what I mean?
the journey. So if you're still breathing, you ain't reached the destination.
That's a
you
fact.
know what I mean?
That's a fact, man.
So
Mellow Drama, what's up, Mellow? What's going on? I see you, baby.
Mellow?
How you
Happy
feeling
New
on your
Year.
New Year, my brother? For real, man. Happy New Year. Somebody was just asking me about Mellow yesterday. So I'm like, yo, Mellow is dead nice. Does he still make music? Is he doing anything? So I'm like, yo, we really talked about making a project. You know, we all have lives and stuff, you know, things we got to attend to and things we got to prioritize. But the music is definitely a priority in my eyes for 26.
Yeah.
And I know, you know, Mello has spit to me recently, like stuff that's bananas. I'm like, yo, this has to be laid down. You know what I'm saying?
We got beats, man. We
I
got
think,
beats.
he locked in. I believe that his next entire project will be produced by brother Mikey.
Let's go.
So the sounds are crazy. The things he's working on are dope. I feel like we all working on dope stuff, and that brings me a level of like,
Yeah.
one, it's a level of discomfort because I'm like, yo, we gotta show out. You know what I'm saying? But it makes me excited, like to get in the studio and just make new sounds, man. I'm hearing things that are motivating me. It's like, yo, we on one, man. We on one. I can't even stress that enough. And thank y'all for being here, for tuning in, for sharing, for liking. I see all of that. We see all of that. It's y'all push the show forward. You know what I mean? And consequently, the show has pushed the music forward. We were at a space, yo, I like it. We starting the year, we were at a space where like Brother Mike was like, yo, I don't know if I'm doing music no more. Yeah. I'm done with this. And I was thinking like, yo, fam, I'm too old to be playing on these beats and rapping and all. Like it was a lot of things. It was a very transformative year last year. At this current moment right now, bro, you got a super dope project.
Thank you.
It's almost complete.
Yeah.
Man, we excited, man. Are you excited? I sound like I'm through the roof.
I'm excited. I got little nerves messing with me, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the unknown, you know what I'm saying? Going into a new year, trying to figure things out, got more on my plate. So I'm trying to figure out the way to carve the time because if we fall on that excuse of, oh, I don't got time, I'm mad busy, we really won't get shit done. And we got to make time, you know what I'm saying? We got to carve out the time to do the things that we love as well as the things that we must do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure that out, but I am excited about the music. You know, I put out a couple clips on on the socials and got some good feedback from some of the, music, and a lot of people waiting on new projects that was like, yo, we missed the Brother Mikey sound and stuff. So I'm excited to be releasing some stuff, and
yeah,
I laid down a few full songs already. I gotta link with my cousin and send some stems, and
yes, indeed.
Yeah, we working, man. We working.
Yeah, shout out to the music.
Yeah.
And shout out to the people involved. Shout out to Thoughts of Sound. Shout out to Brother Mikey. We going in. It's gonna be a hell of a show. If you see the name Brother Mikey pop up on a flyer, on some that's, believe me, you want to go get your ticket. And I ain't even saying that because that's my dog or because he's here. It's a great show, bro. I'm learning how to do backflips while I DJ.
Yeah, bro. Those flips are coming out dope, man. You got your breakdancing back.
It's going down, y'all.
But it's always a good time when we do these shows, man, because it's like it transcends the music, man. There's always good sharing. For some reason, whether it's the music or the vibes, people get inspired to share their stories and stuff. So
indeed,
it's always a good time. Always a
See, that's fire, yo. I'm very, very excited. I think that break they took was well needed. Maybe like when you continually doing something and you don't take breaks or like in between, it becomes background noise. Almost where it's like every day and then you're programmed into this spot, right? So and
the fact I really feel like, since I'm not just making stories and I'm sharing my life and the reality of what I'm living, sometimes the shit we going through that we can't see the songs, we can't see the music at the moment, and it gets exhausting, and life is an algorithm. There's ups and there's downs, and the downs, to be honest, bring the best music. You know what I'm saying?
That's
the ups do too. You got your uplifting fun shit, but like them downs, bro, they bring the deepest songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I agree.
I don't know if I was going through a moment of processing a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People come in and out of your life. You know what I mean? You deal with a lot of growth, and
most definitely.
Yeah, man. But it does get exhausting when you really sharing the reality of it, man. And that might be it, man. Because I do feel like, it's overwhelming sometimes, especially now. Like, you got to live in both worlds. You got to be able to tell them stories and do the music, and then you got to pay bills. You got to live life. So I'm just trying to find a balance right now, and
balance in the duality, man.
I want different shit this year, man. You know what I mean?
I respect that 100%. I love it, man. I love it. And we got to say those things, man. The universe hears it, man.
Yeah.
We'll create whoever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel, it really listens, man. We speak things out, you speak it into existence. Yeah. The thought of manifestation is more than just wanting different things and wanting better without the work behind it. That shit is like it'll throw you off, man. You know what I mean? So very true.
I just I know I got a lot of work ahead of me, and I'm just gearing up for it, man. Gearing up for it, because I just want different shit this year. I'm trying to change it up.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still be able to maintain the music. You know what I mean? Because that's my outlet, dog. Real talk, man. If I didn't have that outlet, well, I can't journal on a piece of paper, man. I've tried. It just doesn't do anything for me.
It don't work, right?
It does. Not that it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me.
For you, yeah.
You know what I mean? So having this musical outlet has helped me a lot, and I don't want to push that to the side. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, dog. Indeed.
So I just got to find that balance, man.
Yeah, that's real,
Everything is balance.
I believe when you start searching for the balance kind of finds you.
Yeah.
It's weird, right? You start.
Yeah.
Because you compartmentalizing things and putting them in order strategically. So, like, they start to fall in a balance where you like, all right, and a kind of.
And then you gotta, it's a balancing act, too.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Balance is just that. You gotta maintain that.
Yeah.
So you don't lose focus, or you don't be like, I can't do this. You know what I mean? Like, nah, there's a way, but you gotta just be careful not to take on too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At once, and
no, indeed.
throw your whole vibe off and whatever,
Yeah, that's real, yo. That's super duper real. Yo, look, I want to say I saw something in the news, and I kind of wanted to bring it up, and I want to send prayers and condolences to everybody. I don't know if y'all know, but yesterday, on the first day of the year, in the Swiss Alps, there was a bar nightclub kind of event, and there was a big fire, and at first nobody knew how the fire started. There were 40 dead, and I'm sure there's still like
40 confirmed.
40 confirmed at the moment, yeah, and 119, 120 injured. What I've heard recently, this was like the story was breaking yesterday, so I kind of been following it. And what I just heard right before I showed up here was that they found the sparklers. They believe it set off the fire. Sparklers on bottles being held close to the ceiling, and I don't know what the ceiling was made of, but it completely caught on fire fast, and like all these people were killed trying to run out. I saw certain videos of people screaming and climbing on top of each other, and you know how this madness ensues, man. So I want to send out, prayers and thoughts of kindness to anybody that was affected by that situation. And it sucks to go out like that. It's the first day of the year. That's a tragic situation, man. I don't know if y'all heard about that or if y'all following, but it's sad. If not, y'all look it up on your own time and do what you do.
Fires indoors, man. That shit never made sense to me, man.
Sparklers, they seem so innocent, right? Because, but they're burning red hot. You know what I mean? It's not like,
and you're indoors, man. Like, it's wild.
It's wild. For real.
Damn, wow.
Imagine any number of things that are just flammable that.
Anything, yeah. Anything can happen. That's why you gotta really like live for the day. Don't put off everything to tomorrow. If you got something to say to somebody, say it. Reach out. You love somebody, let them know. I like that, because tomorrow's never promised. I know that sounds. Heard it before. Yeah, I mean that's reality though, man.
It's the truth. You know how many people that I know that wish they could say something to somebody that's no longer here? I mean, countless people. And I've heard it on different occasions. I feel it at times. I feel the way I'm like, man, if I had is there a phone line to heaven, or is there, so when you start thinking like that, you're like, don't waste the time in the future. Those feelings, they're going to continue to be people that we lose. Obviously, everyone, will give this body up at some point. You know what I'm saying? So,
and everybody ages too, man. We at the age where it don't gotta be an accident, man. I've lost people to heart attacks, what I'm saying? Diabetes,
for sure.
Cancer, like anything can happen, dog. You know what I mean? Like
I feel like cancer is running rampant lately. Maybe it's been that way. I'm just seeing it closer in close proximity with people that I know, and you know what I mean? I want to shout out to people. I know some people just last week that just started, put the port in, and they going through chemo right now. Like, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Specifically, my homegirl, Ashley. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, man. We're here with you. Man, health is a big subject. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the things that we love are often bad for us. The things that taste good. The things that, you know what I mean? It's so weird. So we want to go to this like addictive properties. You know what I mean?
Addictive. And that's the problem. So it's easy to say, yo, love yourself, don't eat that or whatever. Bro, it's addictive. The ingredients they put in these things, man. Sugar is super addictive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you really do gotta like love yourself and think of it like what it is. That's an addictive substance, man. You know?
Right, yo. It really, really is.
I don't know. It's easier said than done, though, man. It's really easier said than done because it's gotten to the point where it's hard to eat natural and you know what I mean? But
yeah, for real.
I don't know. We just gotta do our best, Yo, and it's mind, body, and spirit, man. You gotta take care of your physical, your spiritual, your mental, all of that. You know what I mean? At once. It's balance again. We gotta find the balance in life, man.
Indeed.
I think that's what I'm looking at this year is finding the balance and not being discouraged when something changes in life because nothing is promised, man. Nothing.
Woo, find that balance, man. For real.
Yeah. You gotta be able to balance even when you're losing something. You know what I mean?
Word.
So I don't know.
No, that's real.
I got hope for this year, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I got some weird heaviness on me that I don't know, man. Yeah.
Maybe it's carryover from last year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Rollover.
Maybe.
But I mean, you never know, man. I think there's also when you're going forward and powering through things, those things do become tense on you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in a state where it takes a lot of work to be able to just situate your life in a manner where everything kind of falls on time and in the pocket, and then and on top of that, when you're going like you about to have to perform, you know what I mean, and perform at a high level and do this and do that. So like it's valid. You ain't wrong, but I do think that it's gonna be. It'll get very. You just
gotta be able to feel your feelings, but not get stuck in them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta carry on. You gotta move forward.
That's a good point.
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Yeah, but you're gonna feel your feelings. You know what I mean? Because I know people that ignore and try to be what they now call toxic positivity. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that
everything is everything. Everything is always good. There's nothing is always good.
Yeah, that's
you know
real.
what I mean? Nothing is always good.
That might have been my problem for a long time.
And it'll eat you alive, man. And if you don't give yourself time to feel your feelings, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it could be bad when they finally hit. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that finally like
it's
gonna hit you in a rush.
Not be able to handle it like that.
Right, right.
But you got to be able to move forward.
Some people get nervous breakdowns and things like that, and like even more so, you know, people start doing just crazy things. You know what I'm saying? That could come out in a bad form if you have no form of release.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I need this. That's why I feel like I need this musical outlet, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that is the release. You know what I mean? For me.
Yeah, no, that's important. Definitely, dog.
That's why we got to keep the arts human. You know what I mean?
Keep the arts human,
We got to keep the arts human.
Yo, that's man. Yep, just got an idea. I ain't even gonna say it, man. I'm on action time. I promise y'all will see the most improvements that you've seen collectively as a show this year. It's really going down. And it's 50 episodes. Like, I feel like when we started this, we were like, yo, we can't even complain about anything till we hit 100 episodes.
Yeah.
And like being halfway there, getting to the halfway point, I feel like I feel even
it's almost time to complain.
No, you know what? Hey, yo, that's funny. Yeah, it's almost time to complain. Halfway there. But I feel like this 50 kind of feels like 100 to me in my head, like with the knowledge I'm gaining and things that I'm starting to think. But I know it's not. I know that the second
foot is
50.
asleep, dog.
Tapping like Thumper. Like Adam Sandler, the Blackfoot.
Yeah, it's crazy, yeah.
So, I don't know. Forgot what I was saying.
My bad.
It wasn't important. The man's foot is asleep.
He said it feels like 100.
Feels like 100, but I do know that the next 50 will probably, you know what I mean, is gonna really, really tune in some things that even I think I know today that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about moving forward and bringing the show to the future. Amanda, what up? Said I made it on time today. Happy 2026, family. Yes. Same to you. Right, yo, we here. We super duper here, man. What else? I had something else to say. I kind of forgot, but I'm going, we going in. What we gonna do? It's the season finale here.
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is.
I'm never prepared. I just turn on the mic. Let's talk shit.
Turn on the mic, man. Let's go.
Let's talk a little shit.
Let us go. Now, how about we talk about NYC? New York, Zoran Mondani. It was the induction yesterday. I saw clips of his speeches and all that. How y'all feeling out there in New York? How y'all feeling with Mondani? It seems like, I tell you what, his confidence is very high. You know what I'm saying? He speaks like he's going to do some things. He signed in already 3 executive orders or something. I don't know what they was.
That's what we got. That's the important part.
I know, right? What were they? I don't know, man.
What were they? I signed a lot of shit.
I signed a lot, man. I signed a lot. But there's supposed to be some things that's, they're going to change or whatever. I don't know. I'm one that, like, once, I was saying this about a lot of other elections too, man. I'm one that, like, once somebody wins, like, yo, let's try to have them do the best possible on some American shit, man. We Americans, dog. So, like, I kind of be looking at things from the jump. Like, when you're in the voting process or the campaigning process, we picking who you see as the best or whatever. But once that vote is in, like, and the person is,
it's time to show.
You got to show what you're man. It's time to show what you can do,
yeah,
and then
I hate politics, dog. I fucking hate it because everybody lies to get in.
Right.
It's like whatever, dog.
It's like a sell yourself game.
Yeah.
Right?
That's literally what it is. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's like,
real.
this is the best car ever. You're never gonna have no problems with this car. Like, all right.
This is the best car ever. Man. I'm telling you, man, ever, bro, ever. So I do want to know how y'all feel about that. Oh, yeah. Melo's on the... Yeah. Melo said, I'm ready, and we definitely got a powerhouse creatively. I agree. They don't know yet. But they will soon. Soon know. Soon come. Good music.
Yeah. I got confused there. I was like, what are we talking about?
You say, wait a minute. What did he say?
What are we talking about right now?
Yeah, he's going back to
I
the
was
music.
watching the ball drop in Times Square. I don't know if it was me. That shit looked mad empty, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't see it?
I was
it
watching
empty
some...
or am I tripping? I'm like, yo, that shit used to be packed.
I wasn't paying attention. To be honest, this is where I kind of saw somebody was performing on, it was like, but I walked into the house at 11:56, 57. You know what I'm saying? So, because we were moving. So I had been back and forth from the old spot to the new spot.
Right.
So I had just walked in and kind of finished moving. I'm like, all right, it's 11:57. I walked in. My lady was like, wow, you got here right on time. I'm like, I did, didn't we? I mean, didn't I? And so I didn't really see like if it was empty or not. I kind of was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wonder, what did y'all see? Anybody else watch the ball drop from Times Square? I saw a clip of Jada Kiss walking through Times Square. Dolo, no security, was like, man, you rappers don't even do this right here, man. You couldn't even do this. But to me, it's because he's relatable. He doesn't do a lot of disrespectful things. Even though something can happen to you anywhere. But the way you carry yourself as a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that matters, man.
Right. If you're like a disrespectful type, then people want to test that.
I'm putting up the phone line right now in case anybody wants to call and talk some shit.
In case you want to call in and talk about anything that we've been talking about or something that we didn't talk about.
Or something we didn't talk about.
You know what I'm saying? That phone number to the BMB Greenroom podcast is 689-270-7030. BMB Greenroom hotline is open. We got a lot of other things going on. I was we creating some new shows, y'all. Can't really tell y'all about them yet, but we working on some stuff. You know what I mean? Let's make sure you got the notification bells on for this channel. And the likes and all the you know what to do.
Do the thing with the thing.
Like,
and then
subscribe, share, comment, blah, 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 the notification bell, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if you call me one more time, you're going to be live on the air. You're not going to like it. He threw me off, man. I'm about to put you on the air right now and curse you out. Let me get a rant button. You ready, bro? Yeah, we gonna go like that. Short rant. A little rant. It wasn't like a yay rant. It was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shorter rant.
Oh, shit. What just happened here?
Are we gone?
No.
Over here?
I'm just hitting buttons over here, dog. I don't know, man. My mind ain't ready. My mind is in 2025 still.
Yeah, I'm in
dog.
2025,
like,
bro.
It's crazy, man. I still ain't jumped into 2026 yet, man.
Yo. I could dig that, man.
I ain't get no sleep last night. I went to the movies to
Oh,
watch Stranger
you did the
Things
Stranger
finale.
Things
with the
finale is out,
family.
y'all.
Yeah.
How was it, bro?
It was good, man. I liked it.
Yeah.
Everybody in the theater apparently liked it. Shit was loud.
Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I don't listen to the reviews when it's like, oh, this, that, and the third. If I like something, I like that. You know what I mean?
Never do that.
It be trendy to hate on things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then everybody just jumps on the bandwagon. You be real to your opinion, man. I liked it.
That's real.
You know what I mean? My kids loved it. It was good, man. It was a fun experience.
See, I'm glad, man.
We was costumed out, dog. You know what I mean?
I'm not a fan of critics either, yo. So I like that. Oh yeah, y'all dressed up and all that.
See, like it's cool to have your opinion on things, but I feel like when you're a critic, your job is to not like shit. You know what I mean?
Right,
For the most
right.
part.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
rare
that's
to
true.
get good. You know what I mean? So
That's real, yo.
I don't know, man. I went in with an open mind, and based on everything from season 1 to now, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't satisfy everybody. That's what I be telling Joe, man. Shout out Joe from Pyro.
Shout out to Pyro Joe.
I'm like, you can't please everybody, man. You know, there's always gonna be people that are not satisfied. You just gotta do what feels right.
Some people are gonna hate on it, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I felt like that with War of the Worlds.
But it was a good, no, that was boosh. That was unanimous boosh.
I was the only one that liked that movie.
I don't know why.
Single by myself.
You must have watched it through one eye, half asleep, dog.
I was the only one. Like, did you see the face that he just made? Wow.
Come on.
Run! Run!
Oh, man.
Stop.
What?
Yo, the accusations are running rampant. I just saw another guy who claims that Tyler Perry did some freaky deaky stuff to him, and he's going out.
Was it Tyler Perry that did it or Madea?
It was Tyler Perry.
Did Madea do it? Or did
I thought you were gonna say something else. Yeah, it was one of them for sure. But I don't know. The man's suing him for about, what is it, $45 million, or it might be another figure. I feel like it was like 70 million or something like that. But whatever you did, that was a lot. It was expensive right there. Man. And yeah, man, I don't know, bro.
They gonna release footage of Tyler Perry chasing him to the elevator. That's crazy, yeah.
That's wild, man. After the you know, man. It's like after the Diddy situation. Actually, it was before that, right? People was accusing everybody of stuff before that. It went a little crazy, and then it calmed down, and then.
I mean, a lot of celebrities be wilding, man. There is such thing as people hiding behind their power.
That's a fact.
And when you got money, when you got that type of money, you got power, man.
Right,
you know?
right,
So
right.
I'm not saying they guilty or not, but bro, people do hide behind power.
Right, right,
you know?
right.
So the crazy thing is, so many people are ready to stick up for a celebrity. You don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? You don't know these people.
Yo,
you know, you like the movies that they made.
Yeah,
You don't know this person. You know this character that person played.
Nah, that's true.
That's
true. But I find that on both ends. Pause. It's like people, because you got the people that
that just ready to hang celebrities.
They back every single accuser. I don't understand.
You gotta listen to the evidence, man.
Yeah,
in anything,
anything,
whether they famous or not. You gotta go by evidence, man. Everybody is supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. Mm-hmm. That has become a foreign concept, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Now it's like guilty till proven innocent, and that's
right.
So even when the evidence clears you walking around with the scarlet letter. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's real.
And it's like, nah, you got to follow the evidence, man. And don't be so quick to make an emotional decision on the first thing you hear. Don't listen to sound bites. Get the full story.
That's big.
You know, I'm saying, especially nowadays where everybody's getting their news off of, you know what I mean? Like, I'll go start some shit and then pull out my phone when everything's erupted. And I didn't film me starting the shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, dog. I don't know. But I don't believe in celebrity worship.
There's a method, right? There's somebody I didn't make this up. I heard somebody else, but they were like, when they see sound bites like that, they will always watch 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after. Because, like, you know, they're going to nail down this exactly what you said at this point to make it seem a certain way. So, like, get the context, go before, go after, see what was really said. It's easy to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You could clip up as many hours and hours and hours we have of talking, dog. It's easy to clip up something where you sounded like you said something that you didn't really say.
Right.
And so that be happening, man. We gotta
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like everything is for views. So how do you get views? You get people's emotions. Right. We've learned from, you know, even the government does it, even on the news. You know what I mean? So it's like they get to your emotions. So it's like, how do I emotionally charge this person up? Give them this soundbite that's gonna fucking piss them off. They're gonna be so invested in their emotions that they're not gonna go research and see what's real. They're gonna make a sign and go stand outside and lynch you.
Yeah.
You know, so it's crazy. I don't know, dog. It's a weird world, man, with all this technology. I feel like we have too much insight on too many things. Like we was talking about this before. It was like back in the days, you only knew what was happening around you.
It's a good point. I know where you're going with it.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's like I get to be mad at what they said this government in another country said about one of this. And it's like, bro, there's too much in your brain.
It's
right
too
now,
much.
Man.
It's like
I don't even know how.
I
to word
often
it.
wonder. No, because you're right. I often wonder if things are more intense or if we just have more visibility.
We got more visibility,
and maybe both things could be true though. But I don't know. I think that we do see a lot more because of, we weren't used to seeing that 20 years ago. Like just everything happening all at once, all the time, in real time. You get those
all right, but
updates.
here's the thing. Like I know people that are scrollers. Mm-hmm. So you're getting information about 100 topics in a day. Are you though? Well, you
How
just get
many things did you retain?
How much did you research though? Did you say,
right.
look at what's happening over here.
Right.
Let me research this.
Right, dog.
And then form an opinion. Or did you just go by the TikToker that's pointing at the video, not saying shit? You going off this person's facial expressions.
Who'd you get your news from? You're like, this guy. Oh, man.
I hate those videos, dog.
That's why we're gonna take more responsibility. Dog, I was just telling you this off camera, but I'm gonna say it on camera because I recently saw someone getting their news from us, and it kind of just had me blowed. I didn't realize that people would listen to us for news. Like, I'm like, we laugh, we talk, whatever. We do bring y'all information, but it's not the focal point of our show.
I feel like the information we bring, though, they still need the research, man, because we bring in nuggets.
For sure.
I'm just giving you an opinion on something. That,
Right. Yeah, no, definitely don't go take
man. Yeah.
my right.
Otherwise, we become these people. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy, dog.
Wait till we start the next season. That's what we're gonna do all episode.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say a word. And matter of fact, these mics ain't even gonna be on.
We
just gonna be pointing at stuff. Stealing content is what that is.
I hate it, dog. I was just saying that yesterday. That's so crazy you bring this up. This is what I was talking. I explained to my girl that we watch videos of people commentating on people commentating of people commentating of a situation.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It's like something happens, boom, in the world, and then, it makes it to, I don't want to name people. You know what I mean? It makes it to a platform. That platform is talking about what happened, and then in the next platform, they're talking about the people talking about what happened. And you'll have another one up on top of that.
Yeah.
Talking about the person that spoke about the person that spoke about the person about the situation.
Yeah.
Crazy, though. Why are we getting fourth hand?
Nah, that's lazy, bro.
I think, no, it's just people creating content for their channels. You know what I'm saying? So they're like looking at other people who are talking, but you don't even talk about it.
But listen to what you just said. Content creator, right? Content creator.
Content stealer.
You're not creating the content.
You're
it's
a
not
content
your content.
theft.
You ain't create nothing. You're pointing at the person that's talking about something. Like, research, man. Give the other side of the coin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if you agree, tell me why you agree. Like,
Right.
I don't know, dog.
Don't be a content hijacker.
Every time we get into these conversations, I feel like an old man that's just bitter and complaining. You know?
No, but I get it, though. Like, create. Be creative, yo.
Yeah.
Everything else, if it's not, then it's just going to fall under the shadow. There's so much content. That's why I ain't even mad at them people that do that. Because, honestly, like, things are going to rise to the top, right? Cream of the crop will rise, period. So all that is probably good for the moment or whatever. It'll fade out. And people are not going to want to hear you at a certain point.
But you ain't saying shit. People not going to want to see you point, you mean?
No point. Yeah. Right. People not going to want to see your face anymore. That's not a content creator. You basically are doing a photo shoot over somebody else's content.
Crazy, yeah.
You're like,
that's wild. I'm just an old man. I'm accepting it for 2026.
I'm just an old man.
I'm just an old bitter man. And it's 2026, so I'm older. I'm going to be older.
I'm going to be even older.
And more bitter.
I'm going to get bitterer. I will be the bitterest.
Yo, I want to shout out Betty, man.
Yo, for real, yo. For real. How do we find
We gotta
Ricky?
find Ricky, bro. That if y'all didn't catch that last episode, man, that phone call that came in, that wrong number. Like,
Super legit.
I feel like we on a mission to find Ricky.
I got so many messages and people that spoke that all week. I bumped into people that were asking me about Ricky.
Betty,
bro. Yo, did you guys set that up? Is this I'm like,
it was so
we couldn't
crazy,
like this.
man.
Come on, man. And then even in terms of we set it up, like that call was the acting was so good. Like, if we were setting that up, we need like, to be nominated for awards.
We gotta find Ricky.
Finding Ricky. That made me think
I felt
a lot,
bad
man.
being called, man. I was like, oh, then when you said AA Central, I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah. That was the part that definitely was like,
Yeah.
oh man. But it all tied in well. Like that's the crazy part.
That also made me want to find Ricky, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I wonder. Do y'all wonder what Ricky is like? You never know. And where Ricky is.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have a point to start. Like I be thinking about that too. I'm like, damn, we should find Ricky. But
we do have a point to start, man.
we got Betty.
We got Betty. We got the last number she knew he had.
And we got the place.
We
AA
got the
Central.
place.
Y'all help us out online. My online sleuths in the chat.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Find Ricky, man.
We could do this. We can do this, man. Y'all DM us some information if you find something that helps us crack the case open. Yeah, that's fire, yo. Listen, man. I'm going into this year full steam, all gas, no brakes. Got no music popping. We got the show popping. We got the merch popping. Speaking of merch, man, y'all go check us out at what's the store that sells our stuff?
Merchman FL.
Yes, .com. Merchmanfl.com. Support Brother Mikey, support the BMB Greenroom podcast. You know, support the things that you like and that we like for you to like.
That we like for you to like. We know your likings.
Hashtag find Ricky. Word, man.
I'm telling you, we gotta find Ricky, bro.
Right, yo. Oh, listen, the storms, man. We got to cover the storms and the crazy weather all around, man. It's like I saw people in San Diego was flooded, his cars underwater, and then North California is frozen, and then a crazy snowstorm hit the East Coast. So all up and down the East is frozen, and hence why it's been super cold in Florida by Florida standards.
Yeah, by Florida standards.
You know what I mean?
It's been super cold. I had to wear my heaviest hoodie.
I even had gloves on.
Damn, did you?
Nah, I didn't. I'm joking. But it was there. My hands were frozen. I was like, I should have had gloves on.
Or pockets.
No, I was driving. It was moving around, bro. My hands was frozen on the steering wheel. Like,
Now I was using the steering wheel heater.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
That sounded bougie as hell.
You're doing well in life. He's like, well, then, duh. That's why they make your steering wheel heater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the seat heaters, bro. They make your ass hot. I'm still cold. My ass hot.
You ever seen that clip? It's like, turn that heater off.
We ain't finna fry no fish. That's what we not doing. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to do is fry them damn fish.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is wild, son. Oh, but nah, those there, they I don't like it, man. They burn my ass up. Everything else still cold. I'm like, I gotta flip around on this seat.
You know you don't gotta put it on high, right?
On 3, nigga. Well,
on 3. You got 3rd-degree burns.
Well done, ass.
On your ass cheeks.
Oh, man, yo. Shout out to the people that was with me and helping me move this stuff. It was a crazy situation. Yo, had my brothers, man, both my brothers, you know, they showed up. Shout out to Nico and Nano. Shout out to my dog Mo. Mo was there helping. Shout out to my dog Bam. Bam Bam. That's his nickname.
Bam Bam.
He left the whole house. I was like, yo, no, we leaving the house here. Yo, Bam's strong. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
We're not taking the whole house.
Lifting, yo, what you doing, bro? I was in the van. He lifted the van up. I was like, yo, put me down. This thing drives, bro. What are you doing? Nah, it was fun though. I had a dope situation, and we started some dope. Damn, man, I'm ready to say stuff that's not official, but I know it's about to be official.
Yeah,
you know, we starting this fit club, Fat Fit, and we gonna do meetups and all that, man. Y'all get with me in the DMs. This is gonna be a real thing. I'm already active, but if you fat like me, you want to be fit like me. Get with the Fat Fit.
If you want your clothes to fit fat,
if you want the clothes to fit fat, go to Fat Fit. We're gonna change that fat to fit.
Yeah.
I just figured
your
that.
fat.
Oh, we'll fit your fat.
Well,
It's
you
crazy.
will be satisfied. 100 guaranteed.
You're gonna love this. Let's see. Shout out for real. They came through and saved the week. That's a fact, yo, because we'd have been all week trying to move that if I ain't had that help. Yeah. We was moving, and it ended up being very good. Very nice. Very nice. Look, yo, my dog's falling asleep. It's 2026, brother.
Crazy,
Mikey's getting old, man. What we doing here, man?
I don't think I woke up. I feel like this is a dream, bro. Like I'm gonna wake up like, oh, I did a whole episode.
Yo, could you imagine I knock on the door right now? You're like,
I hear somebody knocking.
like, yo, let's shoot.
Shoot who?
Shoot who? The pod, man. Didn't we just do it? It was all a dream. I used to do. Just chill, man. I got to figure out the next bar.
Yeah, I used to read Word Up magazine.
No, I knew, but I wanted to switch it. You know what I'm saying?
You wanted to see if I knew?
I knew I was gonna switch it to something that had to do with the podcast.
Oh,
And then the bar never came to me, so I just stood silent like B Rabbit.
chill.
I was like,
Yeah, I had a guy.
Put a beat
I had
on.
a guy choke on stage before. It was crazy,
Pause.
man. Nah, man, you know what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
And I told this dude, bro, I'm gonna tell the story real quick, man. Like he just did a song. This one we was doing forensic records and stuff. And we was killing these shows, man. And then this man made a song this week, and we had a show in like 3 days. He wanted to do the new song. I'm like, nah, don't do it. You still fumbling the
And
lyrics.
you tried to give him fair warning.
Yeah. And then it was like, bro, all right, if you do it, I'm gonna make you ride the bus with the old school dunce hats.
Yeah.
Say, I choked on stage at whatever venue it was. And then I was like, I'm not doing the show, so it's whatever. You know what I mean?
It is
He
what
ends
it
up
is.
doing it, man. And I'm like, I'm hearing him fumble through the first verse. And I was like, bro, I felt like it was happening to me. And everything was in slow-mo, bro. And then the hook comes on. And then the song was so new that his brother, that was the hype man, didn't know the song.
Oh, so he couldn't even save him. He
Couldn't even save him.
Oh, man. Dog.
So I see him looking around. And then, bro, just the instrumentals going.
Yo.
No lyrics.
that's
And then people
crazy.
slowly start realizing that he's choking on stage. So the
no.
crowd got silent and super attentive.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like this. He's just looking at the crowd.
That pressure is real.
With the confused face, he looking at me. I'm like,
It's your verse.
you wearing that hat on the bus. And then he's like this, bro. And then he stepped on the cord of the mic, right? Turns around. It falls
Mic
out.
fell?
It falls
The
out.
whole
No,
plug?
The mic didn't fall. The plug came out.
Wow.
And then he picks up the plug. All of this was happening while
In
he's
real
supposed
time
to be
on
spitting.
the show, yeah.
Bro, he picks up the plug. Feedback throughout the whole club. And then he's just like this, like he can't believe it's happening.
Like, I cannot
And then
believe
he
this.
holds the mic out to the side, like I'm supposed to get on stage and say, well, I'm like, yo, put it in the stand and get off stage. Dog. I don't know what to tell you.
It's like a
dog.
commercial, like, you
Yo,
wish you
bro,
could get
that-
away.
Well, that shit made me be like, I don't know, dog. I was like, yo, I can't imagine going through that.
You ever want to disappear?
Proper preparation, proper.
Poppy, huh? You know the 6 P's.
Yeah, I felt bad for him, but it was hilarious at the same time, man.
Yo, no, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo.
That is crazy. And
So be prepared.
I would've
when
been
you're
dying
doing things.
laughing.
Be prepared, man.
my homeboy did the same thing to me, dog. Not to me. He did the same thing to himself. I almost said his name. Let's not do that.
Yeah,
But
I didn't want to say no names
it was like almost like second nature. I was like, my
Yeah.
dog.
My dog so choked on stage. It was hilarious.
Yeah, he gonna remember it though. Of course he remembers it. He's never gonna forget.
That's crazy.
We same thing, man. We was on stage and like we had a song where he has a verse on it. I didn't plan to do the whole song. I planned to do like a medley kind of joint where you know what I mean? Touch boom 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 and like, you know, like at that time I was real popular. People really wanted to see me perform.
Yeah.
Nobody came for him. So and not like that. I'm just saying, you know, what really was going on.
Yeah.
So they weren't there for it, and let alone, you know, messing up the verse or whatever. It was I don't even know, man.
I
We had
can't-
recorded the song. It's not like it was new where like.
I can't picture it being as bad as what happened to my
No,
man.
that sounds
though.
really bad. No.
Horrible.
It was.
It was in slow mo, bro.
Nah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
Like,
it was
he
like
scanning the crowd. Like,
my dog was just like, but he was moving like he was rapping.
my man was.
But he wasn't saying nothing. My dog was going, and he was looking at the mic. Like if he was trying to blame it on the mic ain't working. Like the mic's fine, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, it was wild. He's like,
but did everybody notice?
Yeah, about
and
4 bars in.
You couldn't back them up. 4 bars in.
They start the first because they confused. They think the mic's not working. You
Ah.
know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh. He's like,
Oh, dang. I just started spitting a different verse, man.
yo, it was bad. It was real bad.
Like, I've messed up on stage to the point where it's like, all right, I sang the second verse, the third verse second, and then on the third verse, I just sing the second verse. You like shit that people didn't really notice, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll be winging it. You know, like I'll do a whole set list now on this Brother Mikey music shit. I'll do a whole set list, and then hours before
Change
the
time.
set, it's like the whole set list changes.
Minutes, yo.
Yeah,
You've come up to me
but it
during
works.
like we on the stage doing sound check. You're like, yo, we gonna forget about that one. Let's do this one and then skip over that. Let's do 3 and then 5. I'm like, oh, all right. Oh, all right.
But I mean, because I feel the vibe when I go and, you know what I'm saying, see what's going to work and what's not.
It
and
works
then maybe
though, you know?
yeah.
It works. It's not like it go. We
Nah, I ain't never, thank God, I
you
ain't
ain't
never
been
had
on
a
stage
bad
like
one.
that.
Yeah. But what I'm doing is I'm just switching the set list. Maybe I'm bringing in a song I wasn't going to do. Maybe I'm Xing a song I was going to do.
Right.
It's not like I'm doing shit that I'm not ready for,
How
though.
close?
That's the
How
difference.
close have you come though? I remember a part
man,
where you was
remember
right
that
there. You were
shit?
like, yo, how does this verse start?
Yo,
I
Skylar
was
be
like-
Skylar be scared to death because I do that to him all the time. I'll be like, yo, I don't know how this verse starts. And then right when it's about to start, I'm like,
Thank you, creator.
Yeah, but I just try not to bro. I try not to like get in my head about it. It's like, yo, I don't know. But trust that I'm ready to sing something else that'll fit that.
Word,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah, I'm ready to freestyle some shit. Like, but thank God it always just right there. Like, and
In the nick
when
of
it's
time.
live instrumentation, it's not a problem.
Right, because you can stretch,
extend,
do
you
things
can
different.
extend,
You're
you know
not
what
with
I'm
it just a
saying?
track. Yeah.
Right, but when it's a track and you gotta go in at a certain time. That's why you gotta get on some DJ shit and start cutting shit. But I
Just
mean,
in case, right?
thank God I ain't never like been like, oh shit, I drew a blank
We gotta
and it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog.
I got nothing.
I'm gonna work on the scratching. Just
Yo,
in case.
that's
we
fun,
just
man.
blow their eardrums out with the mad loud on stage. Yo, I still haven't figured that out. We gotta figure that out before we go out there.
I thought you figured it out, like the volume on the pads.
Nah, yeah, the volume on the pads, exactly. Yes. Did not figure it out. What I did, see, it sounded like that because all I did was load a complete master volume and then fit, but that was in between songs. So it sounded like I had it under control. But I ain't got it under control yet, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yup. Ain't nothing but a Google search.
Ain't nothing Googlealo.
Googlealo.
You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody yesterday, Mano was talking about somebody. He's like, well, if you Googleable, and my homie was next to me, he's like, yo, what did he just say?
Googleable. Yeah, I've said that.
Are you Googleable?
Are you Googleable?
I'm Googleable. Yo, yeah.
Google Brother Mikey right now. You find all my shit.
Right.
And that's not even bragging. That's just how much music I've put out.
Yeah.
You'll find my catalog. You'll find a little Google shit that'll take you to my videos.
Yeah.
All that shit, man.
Googleable.
Googleable.
BMB Greenroom
Some
podcast.
people are
Googleable. Googleable. Our phone number at the show. Googleable.
Googleable. Is it
I
Googleable?
tried it myself. Oh, yeah. That was crazy.
But if you put BMB Greenroom phone number,
I ain't put none of that. I just put the phone number in.
but that's what I'm
Googled it.
saying. You Google the number. But if I say BMB Greenroom,
Now all our socials came up. Pan
right,
con
but listen to
queso.
what I'm saying. If they don't know the number and they want to know the number, if you say BMB Greenroom phone line, will the number show?
Let's try it.
Try it out. Try it. Let's see if our number is
Let's try it.
Googleable.
Da 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 da. BMB Greenroom podcast phone number. And it's searching. Wait, I don't know. Mass, come on, wow, that's crazy.
All right.
Wait a minute.
I don't think so. It'll pop
Episodes
there.
are coming up and all
Episodes where the number's in.
that. Yeah, let's see something.
You gotta make that Googleable.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, man.
They took you to the YouTube. Yeah.
And Googlealo.
I know the when you're making content, you know what I'm saying, you become Googleable after a while.
Yeah.
But that specific
Oh,
number.
yeah. Nah.
Does it? Pops right
I'm
up?
tripping, yeah, because I wasn't even on Google. I'm tripping. But bop, just the phone number.
BMB Greenroom phone line, the BMB Greenroom, yeah. Podcast Band Cave. I don't like this AI shit, bro.
Hey, yo.
The podcast ain't the Band Cave. But the number is 689-270-7030.
That's right. If you want to contact us and talk a little bit.
Bro, that shit wrote the signs in the background.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Look,
wild,
keep
right?
reading.
Let me see.
It wrote about the signs in the back. I don't like this AI
No.
shit.
Oh.
Weird.
The best relationship advice no one ever told you. Yo, is this
What
us?
are you talking about?
I like
don't
it.
even do that, bro.
Make
I
sure you call us for
specifically
the
say,
best relationship
don't listen
advice.
to anybody's relationship advice.
Yeah, but apparently Google wants you to ask us for our relationship advice.
So the number is the number is
689-270-7030 in my Fez voice. Yo, that's
so if you
wild.
want advice on your relationship.
The best relationship advice
That's
no one
crazy.
ever told you. Yo, I like it, man.
What the hell?
Anyway, we Googleable. That's what I'm trying to say. It was the whole point of this thing. You know what I'm saying?
So when you call for the best advice, we're not gonna tell you.
Google me. All kinds of mug shots and things that go pop up. And then BMB Greenroom podcast. Now, I think I've done way more to outweigh any of that. And in present day, if you Google me, I believe that good stuff comes up. You know what I mean?
Are you Googleable?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah?
I don't know. I ain't Google me.
I don't know, dog. Maybe it'll take you to the podcast.
Yo, I'm pretty sure right now this is what it is.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, I kind of want to Google myself and see if the podcast comes up now with everything that
Yeah,
I got in there.
it does. I
Yeah?
think I Googled you.
Oh,
I
shit.
believe I have
They
Googled
calling
you.
the wrong number. That's not the
Yo,
BMB line.
Why
yo.
you calling me here? Huh? Why you calling me
That
here?
is not the BMB green line. Brother Mikey. No,
Yo,
BMB.
I'm on my show, man. I'm doing my podcast. Stop calling me, bro. I'll call you back. I had to do that. He lucky he ain't make it live on the air.
Yeah. BMB Greenroom. When you go to videos, BMB Greenroom episode 1, dog. Because that's on my page.
Episode 1.
Y'all want to see some progress? Go to episode 1
Yo, word. And listen to how we fumble, man.
and comment. I came here from episode 50.
Word up. Got here from episode 50. It's crazy, yo, because it was dead. And we started. We didn't really have, you know what I mean? It wasn't
I got the cheapest mics.
Yeah,
I
yo.
said if I don't just get these mics, we not gonna start.
Yeah, we
this,
ain't gonna
man.
do nothing.
So I got cheap mics, some splitters. Even we didn't even have the soundboard,
Yo,
just
for
some
real.
splitters. And it's like, let's have a convo on camera, man.
Yo,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Look where we at now, man.
Yo,
50 episodes in.
50 episodes in, having
what
a
I
good
mean?
time.
For real. For real.
You win some, you lose some. There's ups, there's downs, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like it's organic. You know what I'm saying?
Right, dog.
Some
right.
episodes are way better than others, the way I feel. You know what I mean? Then sometimes I feel like we had a bad episode and now hear people, bro, I love that episode. And it's like,
That happens to me too, bro.
yeah,
I'll be
and that's
like-
what I mean.
I'm
Opinions
like, that
vary,
was
man.
trash, bro. And they're like,
Opinions
no, it was
vary.
great. You can't, that's what it is. Who are we to say? We just got to show up,
Yeah.
do the job, and then the people will tell us if it was
Yeah,
good.
we're not really scripting anything. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like, it's just a conversation. And that's how we started. It was like, we on the road doing this music, having interesting conversation. I'm like, we should say this on camera.
Right, dog.
You know what I
right.
mean? Because I'm sure other people could relate, you know, or at least other people's opinions. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just conversation, man.
It matters.
Everybody don't agree on everything, and I think that where we were at, there was too much of a mentality where it's like if you state an opinion other than what the person's talking about, it's divisive, and it's like, no, that's human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's not true.
You're not causing division by having a different opinion.
Yeah, that's real. That's super duper real. You can have a difference of opinion, and you can still remain friends. Right. You just believe that.
Right.
I might turn around and be like, man, this guy thinks he agrees with some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
No. Ain't nothing stupid. It's just your opinion, man. And the way it goes. And as long as we talk about things, yo, in conversations where you truly have your own opinion, that's the way to do it.
You just got to be able to agree to disagree. And you all right. If you can't agree to disagree, a different opinion than your own is going to piss you off.
Yo,
and
that's
there's
real.
Zero growth there. There's no way to move forward there. Like, you've reached the point where you think you know it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've had people change my opinion all the time with something where I'm adamant about, no, this is what I believe, but then I got a nugget of information that maybe I didn't have.
Right,
or somebody put something in perspective. You know what I mean?
Like, yo, I didn't know that, and that changes everything.
Right. But you got to be able to take in new information and not be married to your opinion. You know what I mean?
Right, because if not, then you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
That's a crazy part. Like, you won't even find a nugget of new information because you're not open-minded to hearing anything.
Right.
So, like, the thought of your mind being able to be changed or you changing somebody else's is void because you don't listen.
And I feel like that's super egotistical.
It is. For sure.
I could be wrong, but I feel like that's coming from a place of ego where it's like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Got to fight the ego at all costs.
Yeah.
Except for when you need it, like when you're creating certain things.
Yeah.
Right?
And if you're looking to just bat everything out the park, it's like you're never going to accept any new information. You're just going to swing at things and bat shit down. And you know what I mean? Like,
that's how you strike out.
Yeah.
Word up. But
you got to be able to take a ball to your face.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Listen here. If you are a fan of long form podcasts, please check us out on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on the new and improved free iHeartRadio music app. And when you do that, you search up BMB Greenroom podcast and you make us #1 on the presets. It helps us out tremendously. Y'all don't even know. And again, in YouTube land, make sure that you're liking, you're subscribing, you're sharing, you're hitting the notification bells. I hear a lot of people that say, yo, I didn't know y'all was on live. I've been trying to catch y'all on live. Hit that little bell, that notification bell to let you know, yo.
It will notify you.
It will notify you. Hence the name notification bell. And you check us out, man, everywhere. If you want to see more, ask us for more, and we will bring you more. Make sure you check out our social medias. You know what I mean? I was gonna say our merch, but we shouted out the merch already, yo. So make sure you right. If in case you ain't hear it the first time, it's merchmanfl.com, and that's the way you buy all the things that support the show. And also check us out on our socials, yo. This is our social medias for the show. We are on all platforms. We on X, we on TikTok, we on Instagram, we ain't on Snapchat. We'll be on Snapchat soon, man. We on everything, baby. You heard? BMB Greenroom podcast. You search us up and follow us and stay connected even when we off the air. You know what I'm saying? So those are BMB Greenroom everywhere, I believe, right? At BMB Greenroom.
Yeah.
And then
BMB Greenroom, maybe at BMB Greenroom podcast.
Right. My social personally, I'm gonna give you my social number, right?
My social number.
My social security number.
My new address is.
And follow me on the gram. I'm at Pan Con Queso. That's PAN_CON_QUESO. That's bread and cheese.
That's Pan Con Queso.
Bread with cheese, a little bit of more on that, you heard? And then you can follow Brother Mikey at
Brother Mikey Music. That's brother_Mikey_music. That's Brother Mikey Música.
Brother Mikey Música.
Hermano Mikey. As Nano would say.
Word up, yo. Hey, yo, this has been a dope episode. I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm about to cry because we're going to take a break. It's the season finale, blood. It's crazy. I'll see y'all soon. I don't know when.
promise tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.